During the next few minutes, we will recap and take you back to the beginning of our last year at St.Bernadettes School.
I think we should start off with one of the most memorable people for all of us, Mr. Shaw. Known to many by his kindness, caring for others, and excellent teaching ability. But under all that gray hair, there's more to Mr. Shaw than you think. That math-hungry, music and singing maniac was once a sane and normal individual until he met the class of 1994-95. He turned all that one stunning black hair to gray. I bet going through all that training to become a teacher, he never thought he'd get stuck with a bunch of animals like us. But indeed, we are very proud of him and thankful for everything he has taught us. I'm sure he's very proud of us, especially when it came to Mount Mary, where we got closer to old friends and made some new ones. From John and Mary Kay, to the amazing Rex that stands on his head, and the wonderful nuns that made excellent meals for us. Just ask Paul and Rob about their eating contest.
We learned to get closer to God, and we learned more about ourselves. I'm sure we all enjoyed Mount Mary very much. I think we all agreed that the long hours of the night were the best, and with the morning rushes for the showers trampling everyone over. When the time came to leave, there were a lot of tears shed and a lot of memories left there. After a couple of days back, we were back to our regular routine school. Of course, the classes would be the same without a few class clowns. When Paula's go burst in, Paul's sleeping all day in class, Jason's hair problem, David's what? And between John and Nikki just being themselves, together they almost made me explode. I never stopped laughing, because I just wiggle, and before it's all over, there's one last gasp for breath.
Our class clowns made school trips the best. Out of our trips to Stratford, City Hall, to tobogganing at Lakeside Park, and the Homer Watson Gallery, the gallery must have been the best. We ate lunch at Mr. Shaw's house and dangled our feet in the pool. Dangle our feet indeed. Before anyone could say, Bob's your uncle, we were all in the pool with our clothes on, including Mr. Shaw. Now what kind of example was that? We should have acted like responsible adults.
Speaking of adults, we became adults in the church this year by being confirmed by Bishop. Confirmation was held at St. Joseph Church with Father Don at our side. Father Don will be leaving our parish very soon. We will miss him very much and wish him all the best at St. Mary Margaret and wherever life's road leads him. We must also bid a farewell to our principal, Mr. Gross, who has been with us for 5 years, although it seems longer than that. Mr. Gross has been there for us and our school. He has been an excellent role model and coach for many of us. Mr. Higgins must also leave us. Mr. Higgins has been great all these years. He has been teaching the language of Francais. Au revoir, monsieur, and bonne chance.
We've had a lot of great times this year, but I guess all fun's got to end sometime. And when it ends for us, we will be moving on to high school, where we will meet some of the greatest challenges and times of our lives. But we owe it all to the people that guided and helped us get where we are. And to the staff and students of St. Bernadettes School, we thank you. So here's one last see you later, Bernies. We'll miss you.